Hey there guys, this is Let's Break Lego, and today I will be discussing on what is going on with Mando Season 3 and the Book of Boba Fett show. Now before we get into today's video, please subscribe to my channel guys. I have 30% of you guys that are not subscribed to my channel, and it'll be amazing if you guys did that, so please do that, and considering on doing that. And so let's get into today's video. So our first title is every clone that could appear in the Book of Boba Fett. Now we have some named characters, obviously thinking of Captain Rex, also thinking of the Bad Batch that could appear in the Book of Boba Fett, and also Omega that could appear in Boba Fett. Also Captain Rex, because he was also in the Bad Batch TV show, and hopefully he will appear. Obviously we don't know at this point, we're still speculating, but obviously you guys have seen in the previous episode, or in the previous of Mando Season 2, they were busy starting to filming a scene with Captain Rex, but I said that in one of my other videos previously, if you guys haven't seen that, so go check that one out. And for our next thing, I'm thinking that we might see, we could see the version of the Bad Batch in live action. It could be them, and we could also see Bane, Cad Bane in live action, one of Boba Fett's main guys that he wants to take down or destroy, that was in the Bounty Hunter clan. And so that might be a guy that probably will be appearing in Book of Boba Fett. Hopefully, we don't know, but apparently they're saying that there are a lot of, I saw a thing on Twitter saying that the few teasers you guys seen, those are all from episode and trailers and TV spots that you guys seen in that. That's from the TV spots, and those TV spots are from the first episode of the Book of Boba Fett, the first episode, if I can remember clearly, the first episode. And sorry, I've sort of taken a picture of that to show you guys on the screen here, but yeah, that was from the first episode of Boba Fett, and so I find that very interesting. And so next thing, we've got Mando Season 3 big update. A big update on the armor. Now hopefully Emily Swallow will pass her role as the armor as you see in Mando Season 1, and hopefully that she'll pass her role back again as the armor. We don't know yet at this point, but she says she's got a I can't remember on this article, I think it was a plot tease or something like that, or a fluffy something, and the thing is called Flowery 3, which could mean a foundling 3. I don't know, I can't remember. In this next picture here, it says that Flowery 3, I can't remember, I don't know, but apparently that might be a name to our episode for Mando Season 3. It might be for episode, maybe for one of the episodes, Foundry 3, so we don't know yet, but that's interesting though, that's an interesting thing. By the way, check out Meg's channel, because she's got a video talking about that, so she goes more in depth in detail on that, so go check that one out. So that's interesting on that one. I found it very interesting on that one, to be honest with you. And we also got an insider for Mando Season 3, which is Bo-Katan's Darksaber story. Now obviously we know that Bo-Katan was in Mando season 2, and I think in Season 2, and obviously you guys saw at the end there when she revealed that she got handed the Darksaber by Mando, but she refused, because in the Clone Wars you saw that she got handed it by Sabine, and she got given it. But now this time she actually wants to earn it, but not only earn the Darksaber, she also wants to earn the throne of Mando. So if you see on this insider news article, you see it before you, it says that it shows you a nice picture of Kessel's Bo-Katan, as you see here. Now if you go onto this next picture, it's shown on the next screen here before you, it shows a picture and it says leader. She's wanting to take the crown. She's fighting over the crown of Mandalore. So we're going to see how that plans out in Mando season 3. Hopefully they'll give us more detail about it. And the crown of Mandalore is the helmet, the gold Mandalorian helmet that was from the previous years of the Clone Wars, or in the comics, in the Star Wars comics novels that they showed, and that's a very important helmet, as well as the Darksaber. So that's interesting. I find that very interesting. When I saw Meg's channel, she had that on. When I saw Meg's video, she had that on her channel, and I found that very interesting. Go watch that, because that will probably make you interested and just give more depth of what's actually going on with her, because obviously you guys know now in that one that she actually wanted the Darksaber, but now she has to fight Mando for it, as well as fighting for the throne of Mandalore. So we'll find out and see what goes on with that. But for our next thing, we've got a Book of Boba Fett great news for Han Solo. So now for Han Solo, there's also a plot tease, I think, also with this, I can't quite remember, but for Han Solo, they're saying that Han Solo might appear in the Book of Boba Fett, because obviously I said in my previous video that he could appear, because he was in that carbonite thing that I said in my other video, if you guys haven't seen, and saying that he's also one of the ones that he was in the carbonite because Boba Fett was wanting him, so he could plan out in Book of Boba Fett. But there's an article here that's saying that there was a de-aging one of him playing Indiana Jones, and who knows that they could use that for a de-aging version of CGI VFX or CGI for Harrison Ford's face. But I don't know. I don't know if Harrison Ford will reprise his role back. I don't know if he'll reprise his role again for Han Solo for the Book of Boba Fett. He might for a cameo role, but who knows? Because the thing is, I saw a video on YouTube about it and about his story about it, and he said he does not want to play the character again. He actually asked Lucasfilm if he can kill off his character in The Force Awakens, because he had enough. He basically had enough playing the character as it is, and I thought that's understandable, because most actors would get bored playing their same character every single time part of the trilogy. But who knows? I don't know if he will pass his role again. We don't know yet. They might use the new Harris. They might use the new Han Solo, Aaron Ehrenreich, to play Han Solo. Because remember in the Solo movie, Han Solo went with Chewbacca and he said, "Oh, there's this nice deal for us. We can do this. Pull it off." And obviously that's referring to Tatooine with Luke Skywalker and all that. So we don't know how that's going to pan out. Obviously that's still going on, but hopefully Aaron Ehrenreich will reprise his role as Han Solo. That would be amazing if he did. I'm fine with that. People would wish that Harrison Ford reprise his role back again, but who knows at this point? This is still speculation and still going on with what's going on about it. But yeah, so I thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and check out my previous video, and refer to comment down below and put a like on this video. And yeah, and I'll see you guys later, and may the force be with you guys always. Bye bye guys.